24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop. Radio, rip it!
Check. You hear me loud and clear over there?
Yeah,
it's a little over here. Hold on. Check. Hold on. It's a little over here, though. Hold on. Let's get over here.
Too loud. He might be too loud.
Too loud over here?
He's too loud.
Me?
Too loud. Yeah, DJ is too loud. Yeah.
Music too loud? Hold on. Let me turn down a little bit. Here we go.
Yeah. Good. We're going to get this shit
We're
rolling.
going to figure it out, baby. We're going to figure it out, man. My mic sound good though?
Yeah, you sound good.
This is better because usually it's a lot louder through the speakers when I have it on like this when I'm over here mixing. This is good level right here. What's up though?
Yeah, you sound real good. I sound like
you don't sound as good.
I don't know no more.
Oh my God!
I don't even know.
I think it's a new piece we got. You know what I'm saying?
It might
go
be.
ahead.
Yeah, you got a new piece. He brought his
look,
home.
they're already in the chat saying take that R. Kelly shit off already. Hold on.
Yo, this is the check-in with G Money and Tawana. He didn't say none of that shit, but I'm gonna say it.
Oh my God, I have no words. But we here, man. Welcome, it's your boy G Money. Tawana's here. Shout out to the whole team. Tati's here. Los is on the boards. Losito, what up, Los? What's good? I mean, Mr. Cool over here. What's up, Tawana? How you feeling, man?
I mean, I'm good. You know, I'm on vacation this week.
Vacation,
Yes, it was a staycation. You know, I haven't worn no drawers or bra in like 5 days. I mean, I feel so free. And I had to put drawers on and stuff to be here, of course. But
did you have to put drawers on the
yeah,
video?
I had to. When you come outside, you got to put drawers on and things. But I was free. Like I had my joint flapping in the wind at home. Like it was,
oh my God,
it was so great.
What does it feel like for a female when you free? Well, we call it free balling as guys. Like, but
Yes.
females, how does it feel for a
It's
female
like-
to be free balling?
Like your balls, just imagine your balls just like free balling, right? When I take my titties out the bra, it's like a breath of fresh air. I'm just so suited right now.
I meant down here. Like, what does that? That feel like with that
it
part
just
of
feels, it feels flappy. You know what I'm saying? It gets wet and stuff, and that could just be like sweat. It ain't even from like.
So you just get wet from walking around naked like that?
I mean, yeah, because I was cleaning up and stuff. I
thought you meant
going up and down the stairs. It's sweat. Like it's not wet. Like, ooh, I'm ready to go. It's like I've been working.
That's yo. So how's your vacation been? How's your staycation been?
It's been good. I've been productive. I've been able to clean. I've been on my Peloton bike every day, 4 days straight. I'm happy about that. I've been catching up on shows. I watched Squid Games.
Squid Games is kind of crazy.
Yo,
I finished that like in a day.
That was so crazy. I finished it in 2 days. Then I watched my regular, Wu-Tang series yesterday. I watched that.
Okay. I missed it yesterday. I seen the first episode.
Yeah, the guy that's playing Ghostface Killer.
You like him?
So fine. He is. He's just.
That's your type right there?
I love him with the big nose. So I've been watching him. So what else did I get in? Blood and Water. That's another series I watch on Netflix.
I didn't watch that one yet.
That's an African.
Yeah, I heard.
A series. Yeah. Sex Education.
I'm on that now. I'm on like episode 4, I think.
Yeah, I watched that. What else did I watch? I've been trying to find some scary. I'm a scary movie kind of.
You told me that before, right?
So it's the season for the scary stuff. I catched up on American Horror series. So
I haven't watched that yet at all.
Yeah. This season is crazy as well too. So
we got a new Halloween coming out on Halloween. Mike Myers.
What, a new Halloween? I'm done, bruh.
No, you're not.
I'm done with him.
Jamie Lee Curtis is back. She's gonna be in there
again. Is she dying or?
We don't know. We gotta see. You gotta wait and see. I don't know if she's dying or not.
But that's how my week been. How's your week been, yo? I saw Jerry Springer. Like,
Jerry Springer.
Tell me about that.
Oh man, hold on. Let me just get some. The legend himself, man.
You had Jerry Springer.
I mean, what a way to get back on the podcast scene. Me and Flip been kind of like on a hiatus a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He been doing his thing, I'm doing my thing.
Right.
We actually supposed to have the Jerry Springer interview like a year ago.
Really?
But you know, things kind of faded out a little bit. Then COVID hit. There's a lot of things going on. So, you know, I think this is a good episode to come back on. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do an episode like last month or so. So this is our first episode kind of back with the whole Flip the Script. It was good. I mean, we had to go through a lot of stuff to get the episode done. We had to go to Connecticut to his studio. We had to get the whole team had to get tested and everything. And you know, obviously we came back. You know, test came out good. So we all, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be here if you got it.
whole team is good and clear. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, Queen Flip, shout out to Basco, JR, Ebach, the whole team.
Nice.
Went to CT, filmed it. Jerry Springer is actually really cool, man. Really humble.
Nice.
And he's from Queens.
Oh, he is?
And he represents Queens.
Get the money.
And he repping Queens. Like, he was like, yo, I'm from Queens, man. I went to Russell Sage. I went to Forest Hill High School. I'm like, what?
Really? Forest Hill?
Forest Hill.
Wow.
Jerry Springer went to Forest Hill High School. If you want to see the episode, we got our first clip up on YouTube right now. Steph, I'm sorry. I was in CT. I couldn't come see you. I had to rush back home
I was about to say that. You know, my best friend Stephen lived
I know. He's tuned in, man. Steph, I couldn't make it to CT to your side. So I had to rush back home to get young Dawson from school. So, but that was dope. Yeah, Jerry Springer is real cool. Super cool. Super funny, sarcastic, you know, so that was dope. So yeah, that was my week pretty much. And then just, you know, being dad every day is kind of crazy. So shout out to Dawson, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dawson.
We got special guests on the way too. He just checked in on the check-in. He says he's on his way right now. Shout out to my boy H2O.
Okay.
He's gonna be here in a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But you texted me earlier, you said you got some crazy stuff for the show today.
I do, yeah. And we're gonna for the Taylor Report, we got a lot of stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about how the government ain't got no motherfucking money.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? We got R. Kelly.
Oh, you hearing in the background.
And we playing that nigga.
I'm a little nervous. This is my first time actually touching the R. Kelly record.
Ooh.
And a couple years. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna talk about R. Kelly and we're gonna talk about Nick Cannon, man. We got a lot of stuff coming
Nick Cannon's
up, man.
My guy.
Yeah, I bet he is. I bet he is. Nah, Nick Cannon's a good dude, but we'll get into it when you come back from the mix, man. This is the check-in with DJ Money and me. Tawana.
The people the host of people want to see for real.
Yeah,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? That's good.
Here we go. You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number one. Kale. Young. M. Extra. Money. Let's go.
Girl, you know you got a body, yaddy, yaddy.
Check.
You get your body, yaddy, yaddy. Girl, I wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home with me. Girl, you know you
like I said, my first time playing some R. Kelly records one time in a couple of years back.
yaddy, yaddy. Girl, I wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home.
She get it from her mama. You can't tie a sweater over that. So hotter than pajamas. We lay back blowing ganja. DVD, she make it hard to watch a flat TV. Whoa. I crept up behind her. Mommy threw it like a quarterback. I caught that like rice. I called mommy Montana. Bandana.
You gonna dance to it too?
This is gangsta love. Doing the rap
You
seat.
gonna dance to this music right now?
This ain't R&B smooth.
I
I
ain't
ain't
an
a
R&B dude. Hold on.
Poured a glass of army, got mommy in the mood. Then she stripped for me like the moon on blue.
So what you tell her, huh?
I think I might wife her. You know, powder blue, rocker, wear suit, white Nike. Add mommy to the cipher. ROC for life, cause the gang mother.
Girl, you know you got a body, yaddy, yaddy.
DJ Zeke, what up, my brother? I see you, baby. What up, baby?
Girl, I wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home with me. Girl, you know you got a body, yaddy, yaddy. When you get your little body, yaddy, yaddy. Girl, I wanna freak your body, yaddy, yaddy. I just I need a drink. I need a drink. I need a drink. Pour me some of that. Pour me some of that. I need a drink before I sing. Tonight, turn this club to a bedroom. Tonight, yeah, tonight, turn this club to a bedroom.
G-Money.
Johnny wanna dance, Johnny wanna freak, Johnny wanna chill in the VIP. Okay. I say, okay. about to get into. She don't really know the boy about to get a pin her. She don't know the boy's pro at licking in the center. She gon' call me Mr. Olympic once I've been her. I'ma have her screaming till they call it security. Hitting it from the back until they call it security. I told her mama don't trip. I don't feel so weird.
We're gonna throw some Kells on one time. Maybe somebody, how you feeling? All right, DTF ready to check in the store, baby.
Working for the money, cars and movies, buying jewels and all these things I've got.
Let me how you feel one time. Let's
hey, would you still want me? Won't you? Would you still be called?
DJ Mike, meet him. I see you, baby. Hot 97, checking in.
Loving me.
I be loving you.
After the show, it's the after party then. After the party, it's the hotel lobby then. After the Belby, then it's probably crib.
I said now after the
original is probably this. Fiesta remix with the homie from the Midwest side. Game recognized, game hoes do too. It's a new 2 live crew, I suppose you knew. So love, pop the toasters, but don't approach us, or bullets will chase you like Moet Mimosas. Catch us both closest, racing twin vultures, boxes with blocks to the pop you to make you closer. Whoever come closest, you been warned. But niggas don't get the picture till the weapons is drawn. Make your way backstage, baby girl is on, and we'll be drinking till 6 in the morning.
In the back of the club with my mom, popping bottles of crisp with my mom. Put the bottle.
Tell a friend, tune in one time for the check-in, baby.
Let's do it,
right?
It's about to go down tonight.
What up, Nina? I see you. What up, Nina?
Nigga high like a motherfucking desire. Take 3 honeys just to make me feel desire. Mama, mama, it's what they all say when they see the frozen eyes. They say, mama, mama. Anytime they see them big things on the inside. Why y'all got a club, they don't fuck with a ring. You never seen all this. She was me on the road, getting high on the dough.
He told you he'd be there for you, and he wasn't. I told you I'd be there for you, and I was, and still is. The real is who takes care of biz. Took you from apartments and got you home like the wind. Nothing that gotta give you everything, but if you're real, then you can get some ice cream.
Every Thursday right here, DTF Radio Network, baby. Let's go.
Spot mine, fireplace, big as us. It really don't matter who's first in the shower, fruit platter from a young maid every hour. And when it comes down to the dollar, you can have it. All you gotta do is keep it hopping like a rabbit. Friends come around, don't be ready to change. Treat me like a stepchild when I'm up on the game. Remember, I'm the first to give you cootie to fame. So I wanna hear your answer when I ask you my name.
Not into wasting time. I was just doing fine. Should I find something new, or should I be tripping on you? These decisions ain't easy. Believe me, I know it's hard to read me. And I know for these girls I'm getting greedy. Cause I can't find one that knows how to treat a man. I'm just really trying to understand. Who really trying to know who I am? Cause right now I can't even trust my friends. I'm trying to live my life right. That's all I'm trying to do right. Won't you see my peace? My peace. Taking time. When I could be your peace. When I could be. Please don't. I'm going out my way. You, baby. They couldn't take your place, babe. Please don't make me wait, babe. Going out my way, babe. I wouldn't make you wait, babe. They couldn't take your place. Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm with it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I need it, babe. Lead up, got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm with it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip to crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me cause I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that I live.
Let's do it. Check in, baby. G Money, I'm here. Let's go, baby. Turn me up.
Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody gonna go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you afraid, little baby.
If you want that Instagram live, get that DTF Radio app one time, baby.
Everybody got you go crazy.
Get that DTF Radio app. Download it right now.
Everybody think you shy, but I know you afraid, little baby. I've been on scene going crazy. I can tell you love it when we made up. Black and gray diamonds like we made up. Orange peel, your love is real. Love and skills, I need some love and skills. Love my day, drowsy, you love me still. Eyes come lazy, but he is real. Mickey
Sexy motherfucker, you the baddest one. Gave you all my love, that shit been that now. We should get away somewhere and run it up. Tryna fall in love. Sexy motherfucker, you the baddest one. Gave you all my love, that shit been that now. We should get away somewhere and run it up. Sexy motherfucker, you the baddest one. Sexy motherfucker, you the baddest one. Gave you all my love, that shit been that now. We should get away somewhere and run it up. I'm tryna fall in love. Love your friends and let's fuck it up. I know you ain't been touched enough. I know you ain't the only one. No, I need you to bring all of your friends and let's fuck it up. I know you ain't been touched.
We gonna vibe one time. G Money, you know what it is.
She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting out of till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't.
Shout out to the whole West Coast, tune in West Coast, stand up, baby.
Tell me your honor, till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. I just need a bad bitch to roll with. Her headline, that shit past her shoulders. She curious to see what I'm
My boy E, that's some check it out.
Yeah, I got a bag on my blood.
Still up, man.
Two bags, blue that. Wanna take me down right, I'ma do that. She tryna take
My boy E Ness in here. What up, Philly? What up, E Ness? I see you, man.
You know what I'm doing. I said it, we gon' ride with it. Mama catch a vibe with it, we gon' live with it. We'll fucking run and glide in it, suicide with it. She gon' come a couple times with it, finish line with it.
You ain't even gotta say it. Misunderstood, don't need to be complicated. Let's go. You know you good, no reason to be explaining. Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. Yeah. I know you love when we shaded. They hate it when we isolated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just want your loyalty, love is overrated. Are you down to bleed the streets with me? Or could you be blinded by all this sights you see? I'm willing to give you all this love I got, but no relationships involved. I just need your loyalty, that's all. Don't need love, you ain't even gotta say it. Misunderstood, don't need to be complicated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. Yeah. I know you love when we shaded. They hate it when we isolated. You know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just want your loyalty, that love is overrated.
Yes.
Yeah, I know everybody didn't like that R. Kelly.
They was a little upset. I ain't gonna lie.
They were upset.
I think a lot of people signed out when I started playing the R. Kelly choice. It was like, yeah, we got it. They signed right out. They're like, we good.
We have to do a little controversy here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell y'all something about this R. Kelly situation. And I was just talking about it while we were on our break. Y'all still listen to, these people still listen to Elvis, and he married a 14-year-old. Right?
Who else?
Elvis. His wife was 14.
Else? There's a bunch of them.
It's so many of them. It's some of your favorite rappers that was grooming bitches at the tender age of 16.
And talking about it.
And talking about it. So we pick and choose, which is my problem when it comes to that. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve what he got, but we can't sit here and pick and choose. If we gonna take one down, take all these motherfuckers down. All these motherfuckers down. And the parents too. The parents involved, grooming them up. Let's do them all. Let's get into the Taylor report, man.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna cut you off. Sorry.
Go ahead.
So you can separate the music from the personal?
I absolutely can. I want this nigga to rot in jail.
But you can still play his music and dance to it. But
yes, I'll do it in my crib. I'll do it in my crib. You can't tell adults what to do.
Right.
You don't want to listen to the music, that's cool. But stop telling everybody what they have to do. And then use an excuse, well, if they're a parent, well, you have daughters. Yes. People have daughters, but would you have your child unsupervised with this motherfucker like the parents did? 16, 17-year-old girls being left here in his little cult in his room.
Especially at that time too. Now, I mean, it's still bad now, but at that time it was less social media, it was less cameras around the street. It was it was a lot less going on where you can really see what, you know what I'm saying? That's like your kid goes somewhere unattended, is like they gone until they get back.
If we're gonna take down R. Kelly, take down Aaliyah parents, take down Aaliyah uncle, take down all these little girls that was around this guy, take down the parents, the associates of R. Kelly that allowed this to continue to happen, swept it under. Everybody got to go down. Not just R. Kelly, everybody got to go down.
All right, carry on with the Teller report.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just want to get your opinion on that.
We got to, all these niggas got to go. R. Kelly found completely guilty as hell in sex trafficking. R. Kelly has been found guilty on all counts following a trial in New York City. Jurors began deliberations last Friday after hearing 6 weeks of testimony from 50 witnesses, including 45 for the prosecution. And I believe he doesn't get sentenced until May 4th. But I think he's facing 10 to life.
Jeez.
And he should just stay there forever. But let's get away from all this.
Let's leave Kelly alone. We already played the song.
We're gonna no more
probably
R.
get
Kelly.
banned from this show. We're gonna probably get I drink flag online.
Listen, you could have said no.
We're gonna probably get flagged and everything.
You could have said no, sir. You could have said no. You could have played somebody else. You could have played another pedophile. That's out here.
God.
Rappers. It's a bunch of those.
Jeez.
Nick Cannon. Whew.
My guy.
Nick Cannon says his therapist suggests he be celibate after having 7 kids. According to the New York Daily News, the father of 7 revealed that his therapist believes he should practice celibacy after having all those kids, 4 of whom were born within a year's span of each other. What you think? I think it's time for you to pack it up too, my nigga. Like 7 of them things.
Nah, I think I heard I don't know, man. Nick Cannon, he got a lot of money, so he's good. He got people to watch his kids. You know what I'm saying? He's still there too.
Just soil your. You know what he should do? He should just use his sperm to like soil the ground and make trees and shit, not babies. Tell him to soil.
He got too many though. I mean, he should probably space it out a little
7,
bit.
and then all of them in 1 year. 4, 2 twins, and then the other ones.
I want to talk to him and see what was in his mind during that time in the same year. Like, how do you go from one chick to another chick?
Well, he's saying that men shouldn't be monogamous. It's not in y'all DNA. And it's not really. I mean, I don't know about all that, but 7. Yeah. Listen to your therapist, Nick Cannon. Pack that shit up, man. Hold them nuts. Clip them or something.
I don't know how he listen. I got 1. That's enough for me. So I don't know about any 2, 3, 4,
he
5,
don't have
6.
7 of them all day, every day. You see what I'm saying?
But he got money. If he ain't had no money,
come on, y'all make excuse for all the stupid shit when they got money. Because if it was a regular nigga with no money and making 7 babies, it's all good, right? No, it's not. I ain't trying to hear that shit at all. Speaking of niggas that need to go to jail.
Nick Cannon should go to jail, man. He's good.
Well, his nuts need to go to jail. Put his nuts in the cell. This nigga's going to jail. Fed said $30 million Ford scheme paid for a YouTuber's fleet of foreign cars and diamond jewelry. See, flaunting on the gram and social media, get your ass in jail. On YouTube, he is known as Ami and a Hellcat. Ever heard of this nigga? Neither have I. And parades himself as a business mogul who always has something a little flashy on his neck and wrists. This week, federal prosecutors said they charged Ami and 2 of his associates with selling copyrighted video content to thousands of subscribers on Ami's own online service, according to the New York Times. The feds allege that the scheme made Ami and his friends more than $30 million from March 2016 until November of 2019. Prosecutors say Ami, who is from New Jersey, used the money to buy houses and dozens of cars, including one he would usually flaunt on his YouTube channel. See, let me tell you something about the feds. They will allow you to keep doing the bullshit you're doing because they stacking. They stacking on that ass. And just when you least expect it, here they come with the charges. 3 years they allowed this nigga to do this fraud shit. And you PPP loan niggas, y'all next. You niggas are next. That's for sure.
I got a little Taylor report too, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, man. Yeah.
I see something online earlier, right?
Okay.
I cannot stop laughing at. I was trying to read it, and I probably can't read it today either because I was reading it online earlier and I couldn't stop laughing. But the title is "Drunk Turkish Man Spends Hours Helping Search Party Hunting for a Missing Person Without Realizing it was him they were trying to find."
He was that drunk. Wait a minute.
So this guy, apparently he was drunk. Let me try to see what they got here because I couldn't really. He was. I can't find the whole thing right here, but he was drinking. Basically, he was drinking, and he went out. His friends called the cops. They couldn't find his friend. They called the cops. They didn't start trying to find him in the woods everywhere. And then he ended up helping the cops. Like, hey, you trying to find somebody? And they was like, yeah. He said, come on. So he's calling the name and everything. He's trying to find himself. And he was like, hello, what's the person's name again? And they said his name. And he was like, oh, that's me. So he found himself in the
did it show what he was drinking?
I don't know, man. Probably some teleport.
I believe it. That could
probably some
it.
teleport.
Some teleport. That's fucking
That's
crazy.
That's different.
Speaking of other stupid shit going on in foreign countries, man dies after gulping down 1.5 liters of Coca-Cola in 10 minutes. My nigga, after 2 sips, I'm ready to die. A whole fucking gallon of fucking 1.5 liters of Coca-Cola in 10 minutes. The enormous amount of gas buildup was cause of the 22-year-old man's death. The tragic incident was detailed in a journal, Clinics and Research in Hepatology and Gastroenterology. Well, here's what happened. As a result, the man suffered shock liver, which is a result of there not being enough oxygen going into the organ. The hospital tried to relieve gas from the digestive system and gave him medicine to help soothe his liver and other parts of his body, but unfortunately the man died 18 hours later. My nigga, you could use Coca-Cola to clean your toilet. How the fuck you drink 1.5 liters in 10 minutes?
You don't drink Coke?
I don't drink soda like that, but I know when I do drink it, I can't sit up there and gulp that shit back. And it don't make you fart a little?
You get gassy. That's
Yeah,
why I don't
you
drink
get
stuff like that
gassy.
no more. I
Yeah.
kind of slow down. But if I do drink that, it's gonna be Pepsi, not Coke, though.
You ever had Sprite from McDonald's?
I did.
That'll get COVID out of here. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. When the fuck y'all just going to use the
That'll
Sprite
get
from
COVID outta
McDonald's?
here.
You got to use the Sprite from McDonald's
So
to
the
get
cure
COVID.
is McDonald's. Order number 3, and you get a Sprite, and you
What's
good.
the number 3?
I don't know. It just sounds good right now.
Oh, I thought the number 2 was some Mac sauce.
Number 1 is the Big Mac, I think, though.
Yeah, but the number 2 is the 2 cheeseburgers.
You know how you know? How you know
That's fat girl shit there.
How you know this type of stuff, man?
Fat girl shit going on right here. Indiscrimination of niggas news. Black Google employee says he was removed from the premises because security didn't believe he worked there. A black employee at Google was wrongly removed from the campus after security didn't believe he worked there. On September 20th, Onohuha, an associate product manager of Google, described the incident in a Twitter post. Riding my bike around Google's campus, and somebody called security on me because they didn't believe I was an employee, said Onohuha in his tweet caption. I had to get escorted by 2 security guards to verify my ID. 2 days after that, Onohuha tweeted that security ended up taking my ID badge away from me later that day, and I was told to call security if I had a problem with it. He added that this was after he was held up 30 minutes, causing him to miss his bus ride home. I got 2 words for you. Lawsuit. You're gonna get paid, my nigga. Because you were black, they didn't think that you worked there. Then they took your work ID. Didn't give it back to you for 30 minutes? Oh, you gonna own Google, my nigga. Don't even worry about it. Put your resignation papers in today. Could you imagine that?
Oh man,
it's just so disgusting. I mean, I'm looking at this nigga picture. He looked like he worked for Google.
What kind of racial profiling?
He looked like he worked for Google, bro. He got
what kind of profiling you doing over
there,
this
man?
Nigga
look like he worked for Google.
Let me see what you look like.
This nigga look like. I don't know if I could zoom into this nigga, but this nigga looked like he worked for Google. He got the Google shirt on, the glasses, every day.
I can buy a Google shirt right now from Amazon, probably, or something like that. Man.
Nah. I could. He got some type of swag. All right, the United States government is fucking broke. They always said that America was a third world country with a Gucci belt on. I believe it today. The United States is facing their dire financial straits and will likely run out of money by October 18th. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen warned that the United States could face a catastrophic financial collapse if lawmakers don't agree to increase the debt ceiling. The grim warning arrived just hours after Senate Republicans shot down a bill on Monday that would have suspended debt limit. So that means if they don't come to agreement by mid-October, this is what's going to happen. Social Security benefits out the fucking window. Grandma not getting her motherfucking Social Security check. Food stamps. You niggas are finished. Child tax credit, military pay, our fucking income tax.
Oh, wait, hold on, because I ain't get my check yet still, man. They gotta get,
You're not getting that shit.
They gotta figure something out,
You're
man.
not getting that shit.
I ain't get the check yet. Man.
That's right. That's right. If they don't. So a lot of people were saying, well, why don't the government just, make more money? Yeah, that's not going to solve our problems. If we create more dollars, then we lose value in our dollar and then prices will go up. So that 4 for $4 at Wendy's become 20 for $4 at Wendy's. So we don't need to create more dollars. We need to deal with the debt that we have. We need to keep the money circulating the way it is. Don't create. So all these stimmies and shit is cool. But all it does is just brings down the value of our dollar, guys. Just let you know. There's a little social studies there. You know what I'm saying? I paid attention. Just a little bit. So we a third world country, Gucci belt. You know what I'm saying? all I can say is this. If the government ain't paying their fucking bills, why the fuck am I paying mine?
That's a fact.
They lead by example, right? They're leaders of this world. They're not paying their motherfucking bills. Why am I paying mine?
They playing us, man. Like we like puppets out here.
You think so?
We puppets out here.
We about to be on the stroll. We about to be homeless. This shit is getting crazy. I don't know if I want to. This shit is ghetto here. I think that's it for our little report, yo.
All right, that was pretty good, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I
got it. I gave a little social studies. What I'm saying?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I talked about R. Kelly. All right.
Nick Cannon with the babies.
Nick Cannon, yeah.
Still my guy though, man. He's getting a lot of money out here. He's on like
he gotta
2, 3, 4
stop
shows.
fucking Raw.
I mean,
or nip it.
He can't help himself, man. Some people just don't know how to
wrong.
wrap it up.
It's all right, you why do guys never want to get vasectomies, but want women to like get on birth control? Why don't you guys have a birth control, bruh?
That's for y'all. That's for y'all to do that.
No. That's the problem. Y'all need to get something stuck in the balls to kind of sterilize it for 30 days or something.
Or just put a condom on.
Y'all don't even want to do that.
I don't play around with that shit.
Y'all wear condom 3 times.
I put that thing on every time.
Niggas wear condoms 3 times and then they getting in there. Don't have their ass cheeks in the air at 9 a.m. Condom is dead. Bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. We responsible 3 fucking times and that's it, bro. Yeah, but y'all should be on some type of birth control. Stop putting it all on women for us to be responsible. Y'all got to be responsible too, man.
Listen, man, these guys are crazy. Y'all.
But there are actually last year I did read that they were making birth control for men. Would you guys get on it if you could? Women. Listen, we got IUDs.
If we can, all right. So that's the question right now. We're gonna pose in the chat. We want everybody to tie in. We're gonna come back and reach our responses and everything. But so if guys could be on birth control, would we do it?
Y'all don't want to do nothing else. At least do that. Shit, be worth something.
I guess for me, I mean, it depends on the side effects. I guess you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you some of the side effects.
It's been the side effects.
I was emotionally unstable. You know, crying for no reason,
Mm-hmm.
gaining weight, losing weight, bleeding in between periods. You know, just regular shit. You know, so you guys can go through the same thing. Let your balls bleed a little bit on the side.
Oh hell no!
See what I'm saying? Niggas can't. Niggas don't never want to
absolutely
corroborate with nothing.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Absolutely not. No.
We put us through so much. We put an IUD. You know what they do with the IUD? They put it.
I
No, we gotta learn. They learn it today. Okay, they wait till you're on your cycle. Okay, and then they stick the little tree shit. You know what I'm saying? They got some little wings, and then they put it in the uterus. All right. We do that so y'all can have fun shooting up the club, and you can't take a little shot in the nuts.
I ain't trying to be leaking my nuts either. I don't walk around and be just sitting here.
That's just the side effect, bruh. It happens.
Nah, I don't know, man.
Go to their mix and we'll see what they say in the chat, bruh.
Yeah, one of y'all, can you Tati or Los put the question in the chat, please? If you don't mind, we get a chance so we get. I can pin it on my page here. We're gonna get y'all responses and read it.
Yeah.
Live one time, man. It's the check-in, man. DTF Radio, Rip Radio Network. G Money, Tawana's here. The whole team is here. Let's do Let's get to it. Come on, baby. Turn this up.
Se me ha dado una pinta nueva y antes lo que era. Tienes tu cartera llena. No le pares al pobrecito que tipo suena. Se me ha dado una pinta nueva y antes lo que era. Tienes tu cartera llena. No le pares al pobrecito que tipo suena. Monta todo, monta. No le pares al pobrecito que tipo suena. Monta todo. Yo soy el final de telenovela. Ella me quiere ver, no importa cómo sea. No importa donde sea. Me llama Santa Claus porque me le meto por su...
What up, Julie? I see you. What up, Julie?
Menea, ponlo para atrás como una pata de sirena. Menea, hoy te voy a matar con Manuel. Llámame con Cuyuela.
En una camioneta, que llegó la avioneta, andamos ruleta, en una camioneta, recogimos la vaina, que llegó la avioneta, andamos ruleta, en una camioneta, recogimos la vaina, que llegó la avioneta, coronao, andamos ruleta, en una camioneta, recogimos la vaina, que llegó la avioneta, andamos ruleta, en una camioneta, recogimos la vaina, que llegó la avioneta, Yo soy el único en Dominicana con todos los contactos. Yo controlo todo manito, como que un lacto. Todos los bloques en Paraguay, picante, calentón, matón. Pues coge los batones, quito, con darle un botón ratón. Salte de la vía, traicionaste por dinero. Yo te presenté la con y te volviste un cuero.
Take that question on my Instagram live one time, baby.
La leche la botamos, te pasa, te matamos. La maleta y los bultos, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto. La maleta y los bultos, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto. La maleta y los bultos, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto. La maleta y los bultos, llénalo de cuarto, llénalo de cuarto.
More tune for your head top, baby. Let's do
En
it.
una camioneta, recogimos la vaina, que llegó la avioneta. Andamos ruleta, en una camioneta, recogimos la vaina, que llegó la avioneta. Coronao, 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 nao, nao, coronao, 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 nao, nao, coronao, 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 nao, nao, coronao, 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 nao, nao.
Coronao, se lo meto por del lado. Yeah, she fucking for the clout, bust a nut in her mouth, then I'm out. 50 hoes down south, now don't eat out. Malibu beach house, yo, Doocy, no boosie, she bad and she bougie. I love me a groupie, I swam in a Gucci. In her mouth, mouth. Bust a nut one time, then I'm out. AK-47 make a nigga do bachata. Eating quesadilla, fucking on his baby mama. Ran out of drugs, threw the plug off from the car. Street nigga, I bust a $40.
Estamos open, yo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Yo. Estamos open, yo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Yo. Hay un año nuevo. ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres? Huevo. Hay un año nuevo. huevo, 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 huevo. ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres?
We mix these vibes every Thursday night.
Huevo, huevo.
DTF Radio, come on, baby. Turn it up.
Estamos open yo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices yo? Estamos open yo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices yo? Estamos open yo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices yo? Estamos open yo. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices yo?
Everything it have be sell out. We have liquor by the case. Tell them a rolling bumper. Man them a whining panda. Everything turn up. Whole place I go burn up. Shell it down. Shell. Shell it down.
One time for my proud West Indians tuned in on a Thursday, baby. Let's do it, all right? Here we go.
Shell it down. Shell it down. Ready. Shell it down. Split in the middle. Make the two toys jiggle. Type on a table. My girl, I know you able. Split in the middle. Make the two toys jiggle. Type on a table. My girl, I know you able.
Mix it up.
Control bombardé. Control bombardé. Control bombardé.
I go get
Anybody in the chat room got work tomorrow? Put some fire signs in the chat for me one time, baby. What we doing?
Who does the work on a Thursday?
All the work on Friday. Let's go.
When it a parties, I still put on my wet clothes, but I just stay. Do wine and the shorty. She tell me she up there. Tell my supervisor I sick. Have diarrhea, I need to shoot. I need to go to the pharmacy, but I ain't nothing for you.
Let's do it, baby.
Will dump up and whining down.
If you got work tomorrow, put some fire signs in the chat right now. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
If you see me again, I don't want my boss to see so white again. Don't want him to fire me so white again. Post the day in the pharmacy so white again.
Just give me permission to walk you. Hey, cause any whining girl, I don't want to interrupt you. See, I'm telling you, baby.
Chat room going crazy. Baby. Let's do it.
When you whine
every Thursday night right here to check it. Let's go, baby.
Oh Lord, I wanna go down, go down. Let me see the waistline, go round, go round. Bubble to the baseline, you can.
MU, I see you. East, I see you. What up, East?
Stick now, we can't go long.
Let's go, baby.
The realest bumper in this song. It's the way you move it up and down. And the size and the shape is the way that the wine and the jiggle of the waist. That bumper is too real, it's dangerous. I wanna mind but it's looking dangerous. I wanna mind but it's looking dangerous.
Oh, man. MU said he would do it.
Too real, it's dangerous. I wanna mind but it's looking dangerous. I wanna mind but it could be dangerous. I just want to ride on you. You was born for this. I could really on for this. You're walking up and I like it so. I say you was born for this. I love the way you perform in this. When you whine it, baby, oh. Well, I don't care what people wanna say. Them will talk you any time of day.
Hold on. Who's on the check-in? Who's on the check-in? Who's on the check-in?
For the people business.
We got Far Rockaway in the building one time. What up, Far Rockaway? On the check-in. We got Ashley here. We got DJ MU in the building.
Them just us.
We got East in the building. Who in the check-in, y'all?
Them just us.
Where y'all from in the check-in? Where y'all from? Yo, Nat, what up, Nat? Oakland in the building one time. Deep East Oakland. I see you, baby. Let's go.
Them just us.
Who on the check-in? Hey, Melody, I see you.
Them just us.
Oh, man.
For the people business. Well, I don't care what people wanna say. Them will talk you any time of day.
Yo, Lil, what up, Lil?
Hey, you do good, them talking.
Hey.
You do bad, them talking you.
Of course, Queens in here, I see you, baby.
Them ask the most.
Both on the check-in.
Where you from?
Baby?
Where you going?
What up, Jimmy?
Who are your mother? When last you been?
What we tell him?
Mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Leave me alone. When you see me, leave me alone. Hey, mind your funky business. Mind your funky business. Just leave me alone. When you see me,
Say wind up your bumper.
Mr. Checking, baby. G-Money Tawana. Every Thursday night right here, DTF Radio.
All my ladies, shake up your bum bum.
Ladies.
The girl them shake up your bum bum. The girl them shake up your bum bum.
1, 2, 3. Every girl stop.
Shake up your bum bum, hook up your bumper. You got to wind this up. Yeah, shake up your bum bum, hook up your bumper. Let me see you make it drop. You got to move, girl. You got to move that thing around.
DJ Matt Signs to see Matt Signs to that baby.
You got to wind that thing go down to the beat. Yeah. Everything turn up, we got turn down. Party up from sun up to sundown. Shake that thing, you're my number one. You might sleep in Nigeria.
Have a little fun, play some tunes one time, maybe the Thursday.
Angela got the girls and rise. Marshall right there by your side. Wave the flags, I am every prize. Party that wants to step inside the club. We ready, yo. We got on it over. We up in here.
Yeah, let them never rush me. What the hell is that? When they see me in the place.
What she said?
Party done. Hold up, see, girl, and never smash it. Put a dance and then we slash it. Even when we drunk, pull away and smash it. Give no water, they get hot sessions. Never see a trinity girl and she wanna go away and hold up the place. And I never have to beg, cause I twist up the bowl like man and I'ma go. Yeah, see me coming when you see me on the shit. Them yelling out to me. Let them eat the heat. Party done. Party done. Party done. Party done.
Oh Lord, goddamn, this le Pakistan, Sarah, Ombe Kubaba, Katika Muba, Hamanoba, Uhamano, Ubiza, Ubisiko, Tim, Ubisiko, Yawa, Ubisiko, Tim, Ubisiko, Yawa, Ubisiko, Tim, Ubisiko, Yawa, Ubisiko.
You wanna freak every day of the week. Show 'em what to do, knock the shit right to sleep. I'll bounce on that beat. She too raw and sleep, but they been knew I'm the one with the heat. My shit slap, make you put it in repeat. Whether they like I'm really finna eat. Take it all night, but that shit gon' click. Nah, these bitches can't do it like this. Put that
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Suzanne chilling with the baddest guy right now, DJ G Money.
Every day of the week, show 'em what to do, knock the shit right to sleep. I'll bounce on that beat. She too raw and sleep, but they been knew I'm the one with the heat. My shit, hey.
Somebody tag Sudan. Well, tune in. Sudan, what up, baby?
You wanna freak every day of the week. Show 'em what to do, knock his shit right to sleep. I'll bounce on that beat. She too raw and sleep, but they been knew I'm the one with the heat. My shit slap, make you put it in repeat. Whether they like I'm really finna eat. Take it all night, but that shit gon' click. Nah, these bitches can't do it like this. Quit that chat before they get right back. And even if I fall, I'ma get right back. I'm never on the slack, bitch, I keep intact. And everything I do show I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that. Fire in the hole, quality overload. I'm fire and they know. Tryna keep me down on the low. But I stay up, that's just how the shit go. And it go, let it go. They can never stop how I rock and I roll. Baby, I roll. Pass me the pen bet, murder I roll. Fire in the mic, burn down on the hole. Rain down on the hole. Drip too hard, never stand.
Sudan, what up, Sudan?
Hey.
Big tune.
You wanna freak every day of the week. Show 'em what to do, knock his shit
right to sleep. Bounce on the beat. Hold on.
She too raw and sleep, but they been knew I'm the one with the heat. My shit slap, make you put it in repeat. Whether they like I'm really finna eat. Take it all night, but that shit gon' click. Nah, these bitches can't do it like this. Quit that chat before they get right back. And even if I fall, I'ma get right back. I'm never on the slack, bitch, I keep intact. And everything I do show I'm nice like that. I'm nice like that. Fire in the hole, quality overload. I'm fire and they know. Tryna keep me down on the low. But I stay up, that's just how the shit go. And it go, let it go. They can never stop how I rock and I roll. Baby, I roll. Pass me the pen bet, murder I roll. Fire
every Thursday night right here, baby.
the hole. Rain down on the hole. Drip too hard, never stand too close. For real, baby.
Yo, style, what up, styling? I see, baby, what up, styling?
That's how they not fucking with me. Look, as I begin to the end. Been a bad bitch and they need to pretend. And sign them up, few applicants. You want a French kiss, but nigga, I'm at
Do your dance, dance now? What's the dance now? Do your dance now? What's the dance now? What's the dance now? We're gonna have fun tonight, y'all. Check it, baby. G Money, Action One. Let's do it.
G Money. Jerusalema, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami.
If you at home one time, bust it in one time. You in the crib, baby. Let's do it.
Jerusalema, ikayalami, ilondoloze, uhambe nami. Sungangishilana, dawo yami, ayikholana, buso wami, awukholana. Ilondoloze, suhambe nami, dawo yami, ayikholana.
Turn that sound bar up. That's one time. Turn that Bluetooth up, baby. Let's go.
Awukholana, ilondoloze.
Let's go, baby. You know where to be party now. What up, Pops?
She makes it clap, clap, clap. 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 She makes it clap, clap, clap.
Ladies, hold on. Let's go, ladies.
She makes it clap, clap, clap. She makes it clap, clap, clap.
Every Thursday night, DCF Radio, G Money still, baby. Come on.
She make it clap, riding around town, they strap my lap. Yeah. She make it clap. I'm tryna grab it, then hit from the back. Tell her drop it down, cause I like that. After I hit, then I be right back. I walk in the club, man, whip out the rack. I'm blowing on gas, she doing her dance. She making it clap, I might have a heart attack. I walk in the club and I'm making it rain with no stats. She drop it to the ground, she know that it fat. I run through that sack when I thump through the racks. I whip her that dope, but I'm fresh out the trap. Clap, clap, she make it clap, clap, clap. I hit from the back, walk in that club. Fuck this niggas talking about, man.
Who checked in one time? Who should have checked in, y'all? Who want to check where you from? Tell me where you from one time in that chat room, baby. Here we go.
Woo. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it fitted. Toe off the bow in a billy. Fucking your hoe in a kidney. Fuck up the.
Let me see who in the chat room one time. Who you from? Tell me where you from and shout you out one time on the DCF Radio.
What you talking about, nigga?
Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. Don't get it fitted. Toe off the bow in a billy. Fucking your hoe.
Shout out to the whole Philly. Tune in with our Philly.
I do not dance or jiggy. Gun is shut under this Philly. I like it, I spin it. I just came right out the jewelry, the ice on my neck and my wrist and my fist. I ain't finished. I was just working at Dennis. Came back and counted some millions. I ain't no regular civilian. Red, yellow, green. Look like my neck a chameleon. Okay, spin it. Damn, I ain't been broke in a minute. I hate this bitch, he fitted. I'm at your bitch, he
She's just a time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand.
E1 forward up, E1
Quick
forward
brand. I was packing on the crowd, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to make a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I love steak, bro. Since it's just a time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the crowd, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to make a cake, bro. Doing that with everything I love steak, bro. Back in the day, man, a nigga had ripped jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a crack fiend. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Coats falling on my ass, lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. Then I said, fuck it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my nigga Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick stick. Interception, I was feeling, caught me a pick six. In the snow, bitch, roll, bitch, with a brick dick. Never killed, I ain't gonna lie, I was tempted. He was the target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always fucking up, was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I floor if I hop in the coupe. 2 swords from a wall but I couldn't lose. Got scars and bruises, man, I got the proof. Resemble you still cause I got the juice. You think you too park, let all my ass loose. Step in on next with my Timberland moves. I'm playing them stay rude and growing.
Let's have a little fun, come on, here, turn this up.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Press I want for sure, you gon' need 3 promoters. I got the body from Jim Ellis, but I had switched the motor. I got these badass bitch running around this bitch named all the coders. Yeah, I just told her make a story. Yeah, I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her style my music. Yeah. I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. Let's go. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went in trying to hit it. I told her she gotta run through the team before she can talk to the lit. Before she can talk to the dead. Lamb chop, I just pulled up with some food. I told her mama tie all my shoes. Showed her 2 million cash, now she woozing. 20 watches and I'm still snoozing. I had came up out the trenches, then I had beat a few bodies like Boosie. She said, you Merkle, I show you my Gucci. I had to sing to this bitch like Latusi. Yeah. Let's go. Bitch got a backwood on her nightstand. She must be fucking with Ghana. Yeah. I fuck with slacks and we gonna eat rats and I came with some fucking piranhas. Yeah. I been Scotty, I got him out well. Need somebody grow me a tree. Came out the hood of my truck, got a hood now. Crack out the car with no keys. She put a street in me. Only one she got hit at this thing in me. I'm feeling the rich this week. The boys, my family, and
Yeah. Now that you got the new,
The shoot joint.
Now don't ask me to do the shoot standing up because I might fuck up my knees. We not doing that. Yo, you was in your bag, yo.
Just a little bit.
Is it because you brought your board?
I mean, I feel a little more comfortable, because
I'm glad you feel comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad. Yeah. Yo, did you? Okay, so did anybody answer the question in the chat about?
Oh man, we got so many. Well, my brother DJ MU said, "Hell yeah, I'll get that."
See what I'm saying?
He said, "Hell yeah."
I think if we push the narrative more that men should get birth control, some type of shot or pill that y'all niggas ain't gonna remember taking no pills, but just get a shot somewhere to sterilize y'all for a little bit. Maybe just.
Well, let me see some more comments in the chat because I was DJing a little bit, so I might have missed a couple. But I see MU. He said, "Hell yeah, he would get it." So,
he would get it?
Any fellas in the chat? Huh?
He would get it.
He said he would get it. Any fellas in the chat right now? If there was a form of birth control for guys to take, would you take it or not? Let us know in the chat right now. We're gonna shout you out.
Y'all need to take birth control, bro.
Look,
y'all don't
vasectomy. Shout to Ash one time.
But you know what? Vasectomies on the table, but a lot of y'all don't go for vasectomies. We talk about that, and then it's like, no, ain't nobody snipping my balls. So just get a shot to just kind of slow the sperm down.
So what really happens during the vasectomy? Like, what? Tell me what that's like. What do they do with that?
Well, I believe there's a procedure where they rearrange the wiring of your balls. See, this is the problem. That's the problem here, man. Y'all just never like nobody to touch your balls.
So they tie them like they put
unless
them,
we sucking on them.
Well, yeah, exactly.
That's a problem.
Only if it's done right though, because some people.
You supposed to cough at the doctor, right? And then I ain't supposed to do that in the mic. I ain't got no corona. Yeah, when you go to the doctor and they say cough, don't they check? Because y'all supposed to be getting prostate.
Yeah, but that's.
So do you get your prostate? You up that age to.
Whoa, I'm not that age.
Wait. Because Chadwick,
Boseman.
He passed at 40.
So at 40, you're supposed to get that check.
No. You don't get it at 40.
39.
You need to get that now. We at this age where you.
I'm not there yet. So
you're not checking your prostate. You're not getting 2 fingers in there.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying. It's the little shit that y'all need to do.
2 fingers up where? 2 fingers up where?
In your rectum to check your prostate.
Take me to dinner first, and then we talk about it afterwards.
Your doctor? He's supposed to do that.
After a couple of drinks,
okay,
maybe.
so when you guys get your annual, because a gynecologist is always in our pussy every year. You know what I'm saying? We're just used to having our legs open, and that's just what it is, huh? But anyway, so when you guys go get checkups, don't they make you cough to check your?
Yeah, but it's a quick procedure. It's not like we're not there and you're not sticking anything. It's just they.
But you should check your prostate. You should.
They said at 40, so I'm gonna wait for a little bit.
No. Do it earlier. Do it. Actually, this is around the age you should. You in your mid-30s. So
you know how old I am though?
I think we're the same age. You should check now. You know what I'm saying? Because this year I go for my mammogram. I go this year. I check my tits. No, this is like we gotta talk about real shit, bro. We gotta talk about people.
Look, you look uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable.
Yes,
right
but we gotta talk about uncomfortable things, man. Like checking your tits and your clit and your ass cheeks and your balls to make sure everything is correct. And then some of y'all need the vasectomies because y'all don't need no more kids.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, the one thing about me is I do go get checked every year.
That's good. That's good.
I do the physical, I do the blood work and everything. I make sure
you should. Yeah, every year. Of. Every
but,
year.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Lois. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
I make him so uncomfortable, guys.
Sweating is hot. You know, it's the lights. There's always sweat right here because the lights and everything like that. And
maybe this could brighten your mood. So I heard that Big Tigger is bringing Rap City back.
Or?
Yes, he had posted
I saw that.
Rap City 2021. That's what it says, the hashtag. How do you feel about that?
Excited.
We grew up on
it's time.
The freestyles are going to be trash, bro.
You think so?
These shits are going to be trash.
But you know, he's Big Ticket, so I'm pretty sure he's going to mix it up. He's going to bring some old school, some new school. He's not going to just do all the new artists.
He got to bring elites in there, not this yeah.
But that's the whole reason why, you know, also I wanted to start the freestyles up here, and we're going to get it going soon.
I can't wait.
Because I feel like bars matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. I think
some artists really have the bars. They still got them.
I feel like Jada Kiss when
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
His cadence and his stage presence.
Talk about it.
Should definitely have made MCs think more and like, yo, I really need to work on my cadence, my flow, my stage presence. You know what I'm saying? My breathing techniques.
Right.
So I'm really hoping that with him bringing that back, maybe.
The thing with Big Tigger in the basement though, like he got a lot of classic freestyle. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna fail us again. Like it's 2021. You know, he had like
different
times. He had the G units there. He had the the locks. He had the Elephant Man in the booth. He had everybody in the booth.
Different times.
So you think he can't pull it off?
I'm not saying he can't pull it off. I'm just saying music is a different time. It's not about bars and shit like that no more. It's about what's the best TikTok dance I could do to this song, right?
You're right. But listen, well, my hope is that Big Tigger, if you're listening, you know what I'm saying? I hope that you do it the right way. I hope you bring the classic, the old school artists up there too, as well as the new artists to give them some shine. But I hope you bring the bars, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about.
Generation Z, let me tell you something what we had when we were in the 2000s. Okay? We had 106 in Park. We had Rap City. We had Cedar World. I mean, that's when BET was really like you was watching that for at least 5 hours. And then maybe you go to like UPN and you watch your Moeshas and all of that shit.
UPN,
like we had such great yeah, I took it back, my nigga. I took it back. We had such great content. This now is just
what happened?
I don't know what happened. We dropped the ball. Everybody's too sensitive. That's why we played the R. Kelly. Yeah, everybody's too sensitive now. You know, I don't know what it is. Or y'all want to remake some old shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't even work out with the way it is. But I think if BET is going in this direction, bringing that back, I could see myself watching BET.
I haven't watched BET in years.
I cannot watch coon shit too long.
Unless they show like Baby Boy or something like that, I might turn it on. But then still, it's a clean version, so I can't really watch it. I can't enjoy it the same way I enjoy it.
Why do you want to watch Baby Boy on there?
Because if it's on, I'm gonna turn to it and watch it. If it's on, you know what I'm saying?
Ridiculous.
If it's on, I'm watching it. But you know, Big Tigger, get it right, man. I think that's gonna go super viral.
It's not him getting it right. It's those artists that when he brings them in that booth, that gotta get it right.
We're gonna see.
You think so?
We're gonna see. I don't know. I got faith in him, man. You know, shout to Big Tigger. I actually was supposed to do an event out in DR with Big Tigger right before COVID. Obviously got canceled. So yeah.
So when you gonna let me know when y'all do it again so I can get my bathing suit body together? Because I'm ready to go.
I'll let you know. But we had the whole thing planned, man. Out in DR Memorial Day weekend. Was that 2019?
2019.
No, 2020.
It was a good year for me.
2019, right?
No, 2019 was a bunch year.
It was still good. 2020 supposed to have been.
Yes. It was a wild year.
Last year's supposed to have been going down in DR. Big Tigger, Yin Yang Twins, bunch of people. So it'd have been great. So I would have met him for the first time then. It'd have been pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Tigger, man.
Y'all gotta do that again. Oh, you know what? I have something else from the Taylor Report. Maybe I forgot. But you see, the government they want y'all niggas to go and get a job. New Jersey is offering unemployed residents $500 to get a job. $500. I don't know what that's supposed to do.
Wait, offering you $500 to get a job?
Right. They offering you so New Jersey has unveiled a new program that will give unemployed citizens a $500 bonus to return to the workforce. The Return Earn program is meant to relieve the burden of widespread labor shortages that have plagued businesses since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. Some experts have long blamed the lack of workers on increased unemployment benefits in response to the pandemic. Employees hired through this incentive program will receive the $500 on their first paycheck. Small businesses with 100 or fewer employees will receive $10,000 to hire, train new workers as long as the starting pay is $15 per hour. What you think about that? Incentive for niggas to get a job because niggas don't want to work.
Again, like I said earlier, puppets, man.
You think so?
Puppets.
You think
they controlling everything we do.
Well, here's the thing. The workforce has definitely changed because of the pandemic. Niggas don't want to go back to work because one, working remotely has gave people so much freedom. That's number one.
Yes.
Nobody wants to go back to the office.
Freedom to stay home, not get dressed, get halfway dressed to go to work, just a top on, like I said.
Yeah.
Put the t-shirt on, you good. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. So the thought about going back to the office is probably just like people just quitting their jobs. Like, I don't want to go back to the office.
Right.
I don't want to go back to that toxic ass environment of the corporate world. And then you have people that, they was getting the unemployment. Why go back? You know what I'm saying? The government is paying 2 times what I would make. Minimum wage is $7.25. And they saying $15 an hour. You can't even survive on that in the inner city. It's hard.
Not out here. Hell no.
So $500 is kind of a slap in the face for some people. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna put $500 on a check, and the taxes is gonna take that right out. So I don't know how to feel about that. But y'all niggas do need to go get a job, my nigga. Because I mean, at the end of the day,
especially if you're in the tri-state area, you cannot have it unless you're a real successful entrepreneur and you got a nice business that's really going for you. But even still, like, you know what I'm saying, that plus a job. Plus another job,
my nigga.
Then you be all right.
You need at least 3 jobs just to survive out here by yourself. Or a sugar daddy. You gotta suck somebody's dick out here.
Hey. Or 2, right? Not just 1.
Why is it that you want me to suck 2 dicks?
No, because you said last week.
You want me to suck 2 dicks.
The people called you 2D Tawana last week. That's what they were saying to me.
No. You call me 2 dick Tawana because I said I don't want to have a threesome with no other woman. I'd rather do it with 2 men.
I don't see why not. It's beautiful that way.
No, it's always beautiful for you. Everything is a benefit for you. You guys don't get on birth control. Y'all don't get your dicks checked. Y'all don't get your assholes checked. We get all of that shit checked. We put our bodies through so much.
We didn't choose this. We came out, it was a boy, okay, girl. We didn't choose that. It's just that's how he was. We here.
I think
we got lucky, man.
Let me tell you something. Sexuality is very fluid these days. Have another dude up in there. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to rub his nuts while he hit it from the back. For me.
Yeah. Oh. Nah. Hold on, look. My girl Ash said that's her fancy too. 2 men. Ash, relax. You got married like. Let me be quiet.
Listen.
Let me be quiet. Ash.
Don't be putting Ash shit out there.
Cause she in the comments like she's in the.
Listen, women do so much for y'all. Speaking of that, let's go to the confessions, man.
Oh.
Let's go to the confessions, bro.
Let me get the music for you ready. Hold on, cause we got our official.
Oh, we do. We have it.
I was trying to find the Usher song, the instrumental, but I didn't get it yet. But this song right here sounds so much better when I was playing it last week, so I might go with this one right here for the confessions.
Oh my
God. This one to get real right here. This one to get real. You ready? Hold on, break it down. My shorty. How you do this song? So many things. You're so special to me. baby, kicking it.
For some wow, smack that nigga in the mouth. Boom. Titties is driving him wild. I got that invitation for a little masturbation.
Oh.
Ooh, I got that bomb pussy, baby. I be squirting it, doing it. Yeah, I got that thick shit. And it's not even a yeast infection.
When that's not how the that's not quite how the song goes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But let's get to the confessions. What the hell? What the remix?
No, you didn't like it?
That was pretty good. You get it on top of the head. That's pretty good. Like this.
You know I got it sexy. Big shit. Put it in my ass cheeks.
What?
Put it in my ass cheeks.
That's how you like it?
Big. Small dicks only, because we don't want them big monsters in there.
That's the first time I ever
tearing
heard.
Up that derriere. Bleeding, baby. It's the Taylor Port guys.
So that's the first time I heard it.
And I can't get over that butter love. You know that butter love is that dookie coming out.
What? No, it's not. The song's not about that, man. It's not about that. It's not about that.
Why did you pick this to be the little confession?
I couldn't find nothing else at the moment. I was trying to get something last minute, and
butter love.
It's not about the dookie. It's about loving a girl that's down to earth. I ain't gonna lie. In junior high school, this is my confession.
Yeah, go ahead.
In junior high school, I put this on a tape for this girl I wanted to talk to, right? In like 7th grade, and then I went to her. She was in a grade higher than me, so she looked at me like a little homie, like, "Oh, little G, whatever." I'm like, "Nah, you know, I'm gonna do some fire. I'm gonna make a tape for her. I'm gonna bring tape to school." So I put it on the tape for her. I gave it to her with a little note inside, like, "Yo," I think it was like, "Will you be my girl?" or something like that. I don't know whatever I wrote in there, some nonsense. But she was like, "Oh, thank you, little G," and walked up. I'm like, "This." Like, she just put me in the front.
She missed out. See?
She missed out. See,
you missed out. G's big shit now. You should have been all over that. You should have been sucking them nuts in the back of the staircase. You know what I'm saying? And you fucked
She missed
up.
out.
She missed out.
You know,
for real.
I spoke to her recently. I told her the story. She was like, "Really? She don't remember none of that shit."
She don't want to remember because she fucked up. Oh yeah.
Oh.
She fucked up getting that dick, baby. Can we get to the confession? Can we get to the confession?
Yeah.
I do like this. Oh,
You want me to?
this is a little. This is a little.
Want something else? For the
Yeah,
confession?
it's my his is a little too loud. Yeah.
For me? Oh,
Yeah. I'm sorry.
turn me down, huh?
No, put the butter love on. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I gotta read the confession like this though.
Which one we put some gangster shit?
Nah.
Which one? Hold on, we're gonna find something for you right now. You ain't gonna be. You want some gangster?
You
Like,
know
hold on.
these confessions don't be on no butter love unless you want like.
What you want to do?
Nah. Go ahead. Put the. You know I like the soft shit. Put butter love.
Whatever you
on.
want to hear. Let me know
Yeah.
what you want to do.
Go ahead. Put the butter love on, bro.
Nah, it's too late now.
Okay. Well, here we go. Dating for 2 years. He was bed hopping with his baby mama, forever fiance, but never the wife the entire time. I pulled up to fight her and she picked me up and threw me in a dumpster. I expected more protection from him, but nah. He loves me, fears her, how to win. Well, bitch, you got thrown in a fucking dumpster. You pulled up on her and she threw you in a fucking dumpster. That bitch is a WWE fucking wrestler, my nigga. You got thrown in the dumpster. Where did you pulled up that you got thrown in the dumpster? Behind a fucking McDonald's? Popeyes? And then you want to win him back? How? Bitch, you got thrown in there with used tampons and shit. Like, you got thrown in the fucking dumpster and you want to win him back? I would be so embarrassed if somebody threw me in a fucking dumpster. I would definitely just pack up and go. I would never try to win a man's love after he done seen me get thrown in a dumpster by his baby mama. What would you do, G? You had 2 chicks fighting over you, and then the main chick threw the bitch in the fucking dumpster in front of you. What do you want to do?
You can't. You can't do anything really.
You think that nigga is
if
scared
the
to
man-
leave the baby mama because she's strong as fuck? She belong in WrestleMania?
It's a big Don Juan, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't do nothing. If that's your main chick and she threw the side chick in the garbage, you gotta sit there and watch. That sounds crazy, but there's nothing you can do. You stuck.
But she says he loves me, fears her. How to win? Is there a way for her to win this man's heart after getting thrown in the fucking trash?
She gotta get out and beat her ass.
Ain't no fucking beating her ass if the bitch was able to lift her and throw her.
She
in
gotta
the fuck.
figure it out.
She did Kobe. And she fucking threw her in the fucking
Yo,
trash can. There's
listen,
no way.
There's no other way. She gotta get out that trash and fight for her man. And
What is it
hold him
with
down.
women and this competition thing, especially when it comes to the baby mama? Because I actually have another story. Same thing. It's a little fucking crazy where there's some type of competition with the baby mama. You've been dealing with a man 2 years and you see that he's always messing with the baby mama. So you feel like pulling up and fighting her will be the resort. What is that aura around that? Why do we have such competition when it comes to trash? It's such a trash situation. There's no benefit in fighting the other woman, especially if he keeps going back to her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why, even after getting thrown in a fucking trash can with used diapers on your fucking face, that you want to go and try to win again. You lost, bitch. You was in a dumpster. You know what I'm saying? You was a recycle. She treated you like trash day. There's no coming back from that.
Nat said, "Preach, Tawana, preach."
No, I'm just like, cause we just be fighting each other, and it be over trash niggas. To be honest with you, and we got to stop doing that. You know what I'm saying?
I think some females just like
toxic relationships. That
like-
niggas
they
love that
just like-
word toxic.
They just like the toxic. They don't like it. They say they hate it, but they can't leave it alone.
But when a bitch throw you in a trash bag or something,
You're gone too far.
it's time to wave
You're gone
the
too-
white flag. A bitch throw me in a dumpster. You can have this nigga all. I don't want him no more. Cause you threw me in a dumpster. I don't want to try to win.
But I'm telling you, some girls they can't leave the toxic alone. They
Why do you
have
want
to just be? They hate it, but they can't leave it alone. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. I'm not them. I don't know. But I know they stuck. They can't do it.
It's insane.
Shout out to my bro H2O in the building, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Our guest is here. He was in a little traffic. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But we here. You gonna
Because the
jump
traffic
right in?
on the
What's up?
BQE is some really
we got a
retarded
crazy
shit.
topic going on today, so we're gonna fill you right in, jump you right in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, jump him in. I have a great one for you. You gotta. Which one is that? Is that what mic number 5? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah.
We got the boy H2O in the building one time, y'all.
Well, tell him who you are.
Hold on.
You can't just jump him in. These
Hey,
niggas don't know who he
What's
is.
going on, man? It's H2O, Queens, New York. Shout out to DJ G Money. Shout out to y'all. You know what I mean?
Well, welcome to the show.
Howdy.
Well, you came in on a time where we talk about these confessions. I'm gonna need your opinion on some of these confessions.
Can we ask him the question from earlier first?
Oh, the first question.
The one we had posed in the chat.
Oh. Well, let's go from the first question.
Let's go from there.
Let me ask you a question as a man.
Okay. As a man, that's what I am. I am a man.
Yes, you are a man. Would you consider doing birth control?
Wait, as a man?
Yes, as a man. Like, because women, we've been on birth controls forever to prevent pregnancy. I think it's time to flip it on men. So they actually have trials for men to actually get shots.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like just
You
going
would.
wild, like just going.
So if we put it, we
just
shot,
splashing out and
we just shot your nuts,
it's like,
and you're not fertile for 30 days.
okay, that's awesome.
Oh, you're gonna go ham.
That was,
Oh,
that's
nah.
awesome.
See, niggas. See,
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
think that'd be fire.
So you could take the side effects too, because women, we go through side effects on there. So let me tell you some of the side effects.
Okay, all right.
Emotionally, we're fucked up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's regular. I don't think that. I don't think that has anything to do with birth control or anything like that.
I think that
I don't. I don't think that has
Really?
anything to do with birth.
you don't mind gaining weight, losing weight.
You got to work out.
So you're saying that because we're on birth control and we're gaining weight as a side effect that we Even though we're going to the gym.
And even though,
yeah, I don't go to the fucking gym.
let's be real. I think that women, they got to be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's certain parts of just their life they're not real with. You know what I'm saying?
The side effects of us having emotional outbursts from the drugs that were
you just got to work out a little bit.
Bleeding in between. We bleed in between.
Y'all are wonderful creatures. Y'all are wonderful, right? In a sense, yeah, y'all are, but y'all have a lot going on. With y'all,
we're emotionally. We have a hole in our.
Yeah, and that y'all bleed for 7 days and don't die.
So y'all will never understand what we go through.
Y'all are like aliens, like for real. Like I think that you guys are like pretty, like that's fire. That transition.
I mean, I just pressed the button.
Okay.
So you're okay with the thought of
getting,
if they would like, listen, we're going to run a trial.
Well, how does this work? Can I like nut in them?
Yes. Right. Yes. So just like a vasectomy, when you nut, your nut does not do nothing. It just slithers.
I don't think I would. I mean, I don't have any kids, and I'm in my 30s. You know what I'm saying?
So you wouldn't do it now?
I wouldn't do it now, but just my method works.
What's your method? Can I know?
The pull-out method.
Oh, okay. Oh, so your pull-out game is
pretty elite.
Oh, for
it's
100 and whatever.
Elite.
Oh, okay.
How do you? No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you could.
No, but you know that there's always that percentage where your pull-out may not work. So if there was a trial run for men to be on birth control, would you consider it?
Men to be on birth control.
See how the laughter is when I.
Because it sounds crazy.
It's not crazy. Women been doing it for hundreds of years to prevent pregnancy. Why can't the men kind of just take over?
I wouldn't mind doing it, and it would be for a totally different, like it would be totally.
What is
different.
it for? Well, can I know?
I mean, I can. There's no consequences to just.
Actually, STDs are out there.
So my question now is, would y'all females be okay with doing it raw more if guys had that birth control?
Yeah. I mean I'm okay.
Are you just afraid of people? I don't think they go and I don't think it's just because of having a baby. I think it's because of catching a disease,
It be babies too. I think niggas are scared of the babies in the STDs.
Well, the men are more scared of having a baby, but I'm also me personally. I'm afraid of catching something,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So I get my checkups. I'm probably one of the cleanest guys you'll ever
meet.
Good. It's I take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to catch nothing out here,
right?
Well, even messing with multiple.
Well, we're not talking. We're not. Let's take out the whole being
a hoe.
Being a hoe.
All right, take out being a hoe.
Let's take that out.
Let's not be hoes.
But you may not be ready for a child. I mean, the whole point of birth control is to control
childbirth.
So we're gonna skip the STD thing and just say that you're in a monogamous relationship.
Monogamous.
There we go. We had Taylor Port, so we're a little
okay. Damn,
yeah, but
I can't get a little sippy sip.
Yeah,
I was in traffic from that long.
Yeah,
too,
but you're in a monogamous relationship, but you're not ready for that. Would you be willing to take the trials? Would you be willing to take the shot in the balls and be every 30 days? It's always crazy.
In my head, no, because in my head, what I'll be thinking is maybe I'll never be able to have kids. Maybe he'll do some shit and screw me up for life.
What you think we've been going through?
You know what? And the women do really want to have kids. Y'all be really wanting to have kids.
That's not true all the time. That's not true for everybody.
A lot of women really be wanting to have kids. It's rare that a guy's like, hey, babe, let's have a kid. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very rare, actually. 9 times out of 10, that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Most guys I guess, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You're pregnant now? I bet. It's not I want a kid. Me personally, I have to have a boy. I have to have.
And if you don't?
But then I got to keep trying to get a boy.
So you're going to have 30 boys,
Nick
30
Cannon's
girls?
in the building, y'all. Let's go.
That's crazy. But I have to have a boy to keep my family name going.
So you're going to have 30 girls?
Damn, that'd be.
So you're going to be on your Nick Cannon shit?
I gotta get one. Gotta get one, right? Gotta get one now, but I would I haven't started yet, so
So you At first, you said you would try the trials, and now you're saying you wouldn't do the trials.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. It's kind of weird though, but I would do it for a totally different reason. I would do it to be able to, because it feels better when you're able to just like you know what I'm saying, like shout out hot waters and all that. But it feels better when you're able to, when you don't have to come out.
Right, which is the birth
Even
control
in
shot.
A crazy thing, even when I have a condom on, I still come out.
Well, that's good. Most guys, they're just so lazy.
Savages.
They just let the worm just go wormy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Wormy right in there. You know? And then here it is. The condom is stuck in there. Now we got 3 fingers in my pussy trying to get the shit out.
Maybe a little bit too much. A little FYI. Right? You know what I mean?
We got the boy H2O in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baller for Peace. Mr. Queensweek himself. He's here. We're going to talk to him about the event and stuff. You get to another mix real quick? Or
Yeah, go to the mix real quick.
We're going to do a little mix. We're going to bring H2O back in the building, talk about his event this week, Queensweek, Saturday and Sunday. 150 Park is going down. It's going to be crazy.
You spending too, bro.
I want to set. I ain't want to tell him that just yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm in the building.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be cause of big queens out there. You know what it is, all right?
Yeah.
Damn nigga got his head in the pillow.
You're listening to DTF Radio. Number 1.
She in my dick with passion, it feel like she talking to me. She be telling me shit. Yeah, go ahead and spit on it. Yeah, pull out my dick and she lick on it. I know she with it. Yeah, I know she want it. Paint her face like a Picasso. She smoking on D like gelato. I need a sexy little bit like mulatto. Lick on the tip and you know that she swallow. Please, IG bitch, come follow this. Ain't tryna do no cuddle. I just want face when you go so on. Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe. Hold on, real quick. See it 3 times a week, nobody know. Pull that dick out and eat soon as I hit the door.
Let's do it, baby. H2O's in the building. You know what it is. Big queens in here.
I get hit at the stove. Ooh, she a gangster. She don't even care if they look in the car. I can't tell if they know. Girl, get the magnets. Let me get my leg out your way. I got manners. I'ma move your hair out the way.
This week, Saturday and Sunday, we in 150 Park, Queens.
Put this song on repeat. She stop. Ooh, she slide. Put a spit from the dick to
H2O, what up, Buck? What up? I see you.
She blow bubbles. Put both hands on the dick in the side. Sexy little bitch. Sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk. Love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play in your throat. Deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Baby, I'm trying to give them to you. Bro, baby, I'm trying to bust all on you. She sucking me up like a slush. With me to sleep rotation. The head is amazing. She get protein when I give her them babies. Sloppy toppy got her brand new Mercedes. I be like kiss on it. Why we in public to show that you miss it? The way that she take it, I spit on it, lick on it, got me addicted. Yeah. Hey, don't talk back. You can get a house with a mouth like that. Let's switch side, got my mouth right back, and I love that. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Rolls Royce truck, but my winners ain't tinted. Trap house jumping like a winner's or a dentist. He ain't stopping shit, I decide when I finish. Race that judge, he decide who can send it. Hope she a bad bitch, eat the pussy like a spinach. She'll suck dick on her way to the dentist. I ain't never.
Every Thursday, right here, DTF ready to check in, baby. Let's go.
For a penny.
Go trap out the drip, this a D or a hoodie. Dash on 4, need somewhere to put it. Still feeling on me with the blue tip bullet. Thinking it's a prop till I up it in. Pull it. Paparazzi on me and the fans keep asking. White swap bougie bitch out for a ratchet. Championship ring like a small face patty. Lambo truck, got problems.
Hey. Yeah. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a road that I grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one, and that day is the only 2, man. How many times have I shown and proved, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes? Not
Let's do it, baby. Touch, go turn this out.
Okay, funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose. Okay, soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul. Okay, they want my life exposed. They want to know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey.
Shit like the straight six, my father roll like that. Fuck that door like this. Not that rock, that pit. I made it down to my sock, can't hold my Glock. Reason I don't really like that shit. Young turn nigga can't wipe no bitch. Excuse my French, don't like no bitch. Limo 10 on fat, my car, yeah, I had it hurt. So my bitch broke bad, I ain't had her hurt. Yeah, that's us. 2-tone AP, yeah, I'm bust. Got to hear from her, ain't even wanna fuck. Why? Slut, bop. Nothing on me from sex, everything revived. Oh, nigga told him bro should dad. Dog, he ain't Kim, dog, he ain't even try. Still up at my last room, dice in the hood. Take who chain, no, bitch not good. Probably in some fast with the Glock in the hood. Of course, had to take a spell and walk on the wood. First turn nigga from the hood, they curious. Bro, inquired about 5 and jury.
I get the comments with number that's spirit. I got your B on one, put on the mirrors. First young nigga in the A2 land, run a 14 mil, started 14 grams. Dope boy, diggers and diamonds and Tim. You shouldn't play with that boy, he is not one of them.
Bro, I kept taking hills, only got me an M. Still make it double, I don't call when I spin.
I got some of what H-Rose in the building, baby.
Gotta come 20.
This weekend, Queens Week,
Nigga from the D to the A, I rock with the line.
Queens Week this Saturday, Sunday, 150 Pro.
We pay.
Yeah, so we gone. Stop. We good. Stop. Chill. We on. Chill. Scale.
We good.
Let's go. Domingo.
Let's go. We go. Los. We good. Sati. We good. Let's go.
Straightening. Yeah. Straightening. Yeah, don't nothing get strained but straightening. Don't nothing get strained but straightening. Don't nothing get strained but straightening. You don't get shit straight, you straightening. In this game, sit back, be patient. Niggas act like the game went vacant. Niggas act like some been taken. What? Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Been kicking shit, popping out daily. On the island, it's a movie I'm making. I'm counting the Neros with Robert De Niro. He telling them that you're amazing. Put that shit on. Nigga get shit on. I bought 2 whips and I put my bitch on. She put this wrist on. She factory said it went rich and meal prone. Turn a pandemic into a pandemic, you know that's the shit that we on. Yes, sir. Them niggas gon' pull up and L at this shit is together, won't fuck with you, home. I don't do the fake kicking. No. There go a rocket, is taking it. It's a problem with you, then we straighten it. Swap out the cap, put a demon in it. Upgrade the band up, put fiends in it. I got some shooters you seen with me. We're running shit back, I just seen it.
Yeah. I'm too sexy for this syrup, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice, too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack. Yeah.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that Metro house. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turned a little thotty, ain't no wife about it. I'ma fuck her friends and send her back to Metro Housing.
Yeah.
Let's do it, baby.
I'm too sexy for this syrup.
It's the check-in, baby. G-Money Toronto in the building.
Too sexy for this world.
Every Thursday night, DCF Radio Network.
Too sexy for that jack. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your game. Too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap. Too sexy for that cap. Too sexy for that jack. Yeah.
Zany boss, suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my raps. Rockstar life, so much money, I'll make you laugh. Hey, the bitch they hate, and you can't miss what you never had. Hey, off the juice, clothing got me tripping. Let's go. Cut the coupe, walker roof is missing. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping. Ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. Let's go! I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. Shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot. Yeah, coming in hot.
We here, baby. You know what? H-Roll, what up, baby?
All right.
Go for peace, baby. Let's do it.
My life in the speaker.
Queens Week this weekend, Queens Week.
Just like the demeanor.
Saturday, Sunday, 150 Paul, it's yours.
I'm feeding the meter. They got the iron while I got the steamer. I bring the fire, but you never seen her. I testify, I don't need a subpoena. They want my soul, better go to Korea. I love my dog just like
Teddy Bear Todd. What up, baby? Teddy Bear Todd. What up?
like I'm rapping. I know we left here, now we back together, but I guess that is better now. Later than never, like, what's happening? I'ma need y'all quit asking when. Me and my wife gonna have some kids. Right now we just practicing. Practicing. Teacher said quit rapping, man. That gon' hurt my average. I said thank God I ain't average.
And with the funniest shit, load up 100 clip. You already know who I'm.
Boy, Queen Flip, check it. What up, Queen Flip? I see you. All right, Flip. What up, Flip?
For the fuck of it. If you make a mistake and move wrong with no hesitation, I'm gonna take up in it. If it's 10K on this nigga head, fuck that. We gonna double it. I went the wrong way. I had to reroute. These is bloody shoes. I let it bleed out. She can't get away from my nigga. I should have sneaked out. Then I put her on Molly and Zans. I got a geek now. Little fingers to the up. They know how we rock. And ain't no option. Peter Pop Smoke. If we find out who ditch, I know we gon' top them. Red being 30 shot him. Drop him. I'm just being honest. I know D where you got him. Yeah, I got him.
Let's go.
Yes. Little quick mix one time, man. DTF Radio Network. It's the check-in, man. G Money, I'm here. Tawana's here. We got our special guest in the building one time. My boy H2O is in the house, y'all.
Yes, sir. We here. Sorry, I had to talk into the mic. Pause.
Yeah, you got to be a little close to it, you know,
Wow.
just right directly in it.
Wow.
No, I don't mean it like that.
Wow.
Listen, man.
Wow.
Y'all gotta come on. This is
We-
toxic masculinity.
Yeah,
here.
this is what Don DeMarco be saying? Whoa.
Don't be talking crazy. He was
Yeah,
talking
he
about
was
face first and all that.
Yeah, the pause. Super pause. Like, nah, that's crazy.
So real quick, for everybody who don't know, we kind of jumped in with the topic and everything.
Yeah.
Let everybody know who H2O is, where you from. Give us a little history about who H2O is real
All
quick.
right, quick rundown. My name is Haran Hargrave, aka H2O. I played professional basketball, played Division I ball overseas. I did all that, street ball legend, right?
Harlem
I did
Globetrotters.
Harlem Rockets, Harlem Globetrotters, Harlem Wizards. I did a little bit of all that. I still play ball. We actually won out in Minnesota. We punched our ticket to go to USA Basketball 3-on-3 Nationals.
Nice.
That's going to be taking place next year. I just did that this past weekend. I got up maybe 2 months ago. I told my brother, yo, I want to get back into playing 3-on-3. Like, we kind of 3-on-3 is an Olympic sport. We one of the pioneers of 3-on-3 basketball before it became like super big. Now they got the big three with Ice Cube and all that other stuff. I was like, man, I want to play. And we did it. And we went out to Boston 2 weeks ago. We didn't qualify but that was our first time in like 5 years doing it.
Uh-huh.
And then this week we got invited because we had a great showing to go out to Minnesota.
Nice.
And we qualified. And
How's
we
Minnesota? I never.
that was my first time. It was cool. We went to a spot called Seven.
That sounds cool.
Popping, bro.
Seven. Tell me what.
It was
what's
nice.
Seven? What was
Candace Parker was in there, like Patrick Beverly, James Harden.
Oh.
Like they was all in the spot. I'm like, what? And then we were there because we just had one in there, so we was like low key superstars and stuff.
Nice.
Like, so it was nice. It's one of those towns where like you see, like in New York, it's like it's too many pro teams, like, you know what I mean, to really get recognized, for what you're doing. So like when you in a place like Minnesota, you're like a whale in a pond.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So everybody's gonna, gravitate to you, even though they have a lot of teams too, but it's more like they downtown.
Mhm.
They have the Target Center, they have like where the Vikings play, all that is downtown.
Okay.
And they baseball field, Minnesota Twins is all in one. But it was a cool spot, for what I was there for. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do. Had some good food, got to see some good people. You know what I mean? It was pretty dope. But I used to play pro ball, all that other stuff. I still like to play basketball, you know what I'm saying? And I do these dope events, My message is peace through sports. We're balling for peace. Me and my boy Buck started something called Queens Week. Well, it's Queens Day over a decade ago. We saying it's 11 years, but it's really like 15. We kind of like took a break, like, you know what I mean? But we started back in like 2007.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, what is that? You could do the math.
So Queens
on that.
Week. Tell us a little bit more about Queens Week.
So
what's the events?
So with Queens Week, we started it because of all the like senseless acts of violence that was going on in our community. And like Jam Master Jay had passed away, Stack Bundles. My best friend Marky had got killed in Hollis, Queens. And I was away in school. And when I came back, like, we wanted to do something positive.
Mm-hmm.
The first event that we did in Bello Park. We didn't get a permit, nothing. We kind of like just like went and did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gave out $1,000 to, we know that basketball brings people together. So that's something that we did. We just kept it going. Had face painting for the kids and all that. And how it became a week was Roy Wilkins Park. They had like their 75th year anniversary, and like we had did our event there like the previous year. So a guy named Roger Scotland had hit us up like, yo, can you do this for a whole week? And we're like, yeah, sure, why not? So we were doing free clinics and all that stuff for the kids, and we just changed it to Queens Week, but we do it on a weekend. You know what I'm saying? So Saturday and Sunday. Last year was one of the first year that we brought it back out. We giving out $5,000 to the winning team.
Nice.
You know, so that was that. You know what I'm saying?
So Ballin' for Peace,
Yeah.
you are founder of.
I am a founder of Ballin' for Peace.
So tell me a little bit more about Ballin' for Peace.
Yeah,
I would like to know.
Ballin' for Peace, man. It's wonderful. Like, you know, we started it in 2014. G Money was there. You know what I'm saying? We had the first event at Baruch College. Again, the whole Mike Brown and Eric Gardner situation was happening, and I just felt like it was a lot of people doing, you know, they're doing a positive things, their peace marches and rallies and stuff like that, but that never worked. And it's never worked. We've been doing it since Martin Luther King, and it's never worked. Like, you know, so I know that, and this is my concept, I know that sports brings people together. I play sports. If you go to outside, you go to West 4th Street or anywhere, right? You go, I don't care what color you are. At the end of the day, we trying to stay on the court and we trying to win. So if you Indian, African, you Somali, whatever you are, I don't care. Like, you know, I'm looking at you and I'm trying to use the attributes that you bring to us to win. And the concept even happens in the Olympics. When it's the Olympic time, we're all USA. We don't look at color, right? But as soon as that's over, it's like back to the racist stuff that we are used to. And you know, what I'm just trying to do with that is just change the mindset and let people understand, like, yo, this is cool. Like, you know what I mean? And it's fun as well too. So I've been putting the cops and the community together. Like, the last event I did was July 31st. We had a softball game across the street from Yankee Stadium, that nice big old softball field. It was my first softball game that I did. So we do basketball, football, bowling, and now softball. And it had the cops versus Ballin' for Peace All-Stars. And it was dope. It was big. News came out there. It was really fire. And, you know, and there's always messages behind that. So we had, like, you know, scholarships that we were pushing. We gave equipment to Pearl Baseball Foundation in Uganda. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really needed it. You know what I'm saying? So we collected a lot of items and stuff, and we sent it out there. They still, you know, so it's for a good cause. You know what I mean? And it's not just something we're doing for clout. This is year 7 now. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to, like, you see a lot of first annual celebrities, whatever, first annual, and then you never see the second one.
Right.
You never see the second one because it's hard work. And some people, even with bigger names, they can have the biggest name in the world, but if it's not in them, it don't come off right. You know what I'm saying? It's not genuine. And people read right through that. So I have, you know, there's people with bigger names than me that could be doing this, but they don't do it because they don't feel it.
Speaking of names, real quick, Ace, for those who don't know, who never been to an event before, who may think you might be bluffing or fronting, let them know who came to the event. Like, name drop a few celebs who came, stop by, and show love and supported the event, man.
We have had Young Mac Wiles, you know what I'm saying, Jim Jones. We've had Lil Mama, Fred the Godson, God rest his soul. We've had, you know, Jacquay.
Black Ink crew was in the
Black
building.
Ink, Black Ink. Caesar when he
Caesar
was
there.
Duchess when they was all, like, you know what I'm saying?
That was my favorite.
They was
When
back
together.
The first
they was
2-3
together
seasons.
and all that.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? All of a whole Black Ink. Shout out to Donna and Alex and all of them. You know what I'm saying? That still support the laundry list of people, Mark John Jeffries, who've been in power, Jamel Howard, all these people, man, Amadeus, super producer. It's so many names that has come through and
Fat
graced
Boy's
the
been
Fat
there.
Boy, SSE, shout out to Filet, T Jazz on the basketball tip.
Kid the Wiz,
Kid the Wiz,
OnStar.
OnStar, like, yo,
A lot of people been out there.
everybody who's anybody has been to a Baller for Peace event, and it's you know, especially if you're in the New York area, you know what's up, like, you know, and it's like, yo, I feel like we started a lot of careers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, we started a lot of people, a lot of jumpstart their careers, and a lot of love and hip hop artists. Shout out to my boy Graf, as well.
Graf
too.
definitely be in the building all the
Yeah,
time.
you know, big Queens. I'm leaving a lot of people out, so thanks for putting me on the spot.
Nah, I got you.
No, you gotta talk your shit.
So,
You gotta talk your
it's
shit, man.
fire, man, and I love to do it. It's something that I enjoy doing, and we actually, you know, we started just like that, doing these events, but now we're like, we're able to get our organization and programs in the schools and stuff like that, mental health programs, sports and wellness programs, and that's where you start winning for real, you know.
I think
and,
that's really important,
yeah.
especially in the Black community. Mental health, please. Therapy is so important. So
That's a fact, 100%.
That's a good look there.
But yeah, Ballin' for Peace. Make sure y'all follow the page, BALLIN, the number 4 in the word peace. Follow us. Follow our, you know, our org for more information too. ballinforpeace.org. You can also donate. You know what I mean? We got some dope merchandise up there too. We about to release our fall collection as well too. You know, before the pandemic, we didn't even have we didn't even sell clothes or anything like that. So
listen,
like,
you gotta hustle everywhere.
Nah, in fact, so the pandemic was a great, like, it was good and bad, right? It was good. It was bad because we couldn't do the in person, but it kind of helped me structure without, like, the way it should have been. You know what I mean?
You had time
had time to think and breathe.
Exactly. You
know?
need that. And I think a lot of people are realizing that. I think the pandemic has definitely opened a lot of people's eyes.
Yeah. T Mark got kicks. Shout out to my guy, T Mark. He has all the best kicks in the world. Like, he's been at the events.
Tell him I want some. Let me tell you something, because I've been trying.
He can hear you.
Okay, because the sneaker app.
Hold on, let's go.
Listen, I'm sick and tired of these raffles. Okay, I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. I wear size 4. I got small feet. I got little hands. I'm 4. Yeah, I'm a baby with my shit. 4. I know, a midget. I don't give a fuck.
I think Dawson's almost your size now. He's catching up.
Listen, I got little.
You said a dwarf.
No, I said, young Dawson's a size 1 now. You gotta, you know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
let me tell you something. I've been trying. I the last pair of sneakers I was trying to get was the Sensei shits. It had the 2 check shits on there. They got the gray ones, the blue ones. Right. You been trying to get the motherfuckers too, right? Can't get the motherfuckers. Then I tried to get the 7s, right? They had like them dusty gray 7s. I tried to get those. Can't get that. What else did I try to get? I got the 4s. It's just hard to get fucking sneakers. So
I was on this show called Kicks and Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gabby.
I'm not spending $400 for kicks.
No, but what I'm saying is, does it matter when you get them? For me, I don't care when I get them.
I don't care when I get them, but I'm not spending $600. $600.
100%, because the sneakers are like cars to me. Like some of them don't really hold their value unless they're like valuable. Like, so most of them don't. So, you know, you'll have these kicks that come out and they're, say, $1,000. I'm just throwing out, right? And then, you know, after that whole push of when they came out, it's like, when the next kicks are coming out.
I don't need them right away. I could wait a year. You know what I'm saying?
I could get them from Marshalls or Ross.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could wait. My problem is this reseller game is ridiculous now.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if I could find somebody that can get me some sneakers, then that would be great. But I'm not spending $500-$600 for no 1s, no 2s, no 3, 4, 5, 6, 10s. Nothing. So that's not happening. So, you know.
Well, what if you had it? Do you like really? You just super up? You like?
I don't care when I get it.
Okay.
I ain't on that type of time.
He's saying if you had it as far as money wise, right?
Yeah,
you had
like
the money
you
just to spend.
just spend. Would you do that?
I'm frugal with mine. I'm a Cancer. I don't do them type of things.
Okay.
We're not spending stupid money on stupid shit.
I feel you.
Either I'm gonna get it retail. I'll pay a little bit over retail.
A little bit.
I'll give you a little. I'll give you a little bit.
Okay.
I'll probably give you a little $50.
$50.
I'll probably give you a little $50.
Yo, so real quick, we cutting show on time a little bit. So the reason you here today is because we promoting this wonderful event we got going on this weekend.
Yeah, DJ,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on a set. You know what I'm saying? My man H got me working a regular 9 to 5 hours this weekend.
Now you getting paid though. You getting paid.
We're gonna be out there early. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know about Queens Week. You know what I'm saying?
Queens Week.
I will post a flyer up after the show. I wanted to promote the show first, but tomorrow morning I'm posting the flyer up on my page so you get the details. Saturday and Sunday is going down.
Yes, sir.
I was there last year actually.
Fire.
Dope event. You know, it's for me. It's dope to see people from Queens and wherever you're from come together and play, like you said, sport. No matter the color, the race, and just to see everyone be real competitive with it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the fun event, but at the end of the day, like that last game we had last year with Cam and them got real spicy. So talk about the event and let them know what's going on. Where's it at? The time, everything. Give them the whole detail.
So 11th annual Queens Week going down 150th Park. You know, in Queens, of course, we got 3 courts going on at once. We got 12 teams. They battling it out for $5,000. $5,000, and we in a you know, we still they cut off unemployment and all that. So a lot of people need that chicken. You know what I'm saying? And we got a big check, but it's not just a big check. It's real. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody got to go get that money. So, you know, I like to think of it. I don't play in it. I've never played in my own tournament. I don't believe in playing in your own tournament and winning your own tournament. Like, that's kind of weird and whack.
Can't get hop your own supply.
You know what I'm saying?
Because how you going to give out $50,000 and then win and then keep your $50,000, $5,000?
Yeah. So it's like, it's weird. So like, I don't care if even in my prime, I never played in it. Like, so I don't do that. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, H won his own tournament. Like, no, we're not doing that. And it just makes everybody feel a lot better. And for me, I just, you know, it's free flowing. But we got a lot of vendors coming out there. We got live music, live performances by a lot of different artists. So too many to name. Go to the page. You'll see them. Like K Goddess, he'll be there though as well too. My boy Zay from the Star, he'll be there. A lot of dope artists.
I heard Sean Diddy's hosting. He texted
Sean
me earlier.
Diddy gonna be hosting. Yep, on Sunday.
We got a team in there.
Influencer game and everything like that. We added some games to it. Got an influencer game. We got youth games, high school games, and all that. So we're expanding with it, and we do want to take this on the road. I know it's Queens Week, but the concept of the game can go other places. The game is 21 by 1s and 2s, 20-minute running time, full court, 5-on-5, or whoever's winning after the 20 minutes runs out. So don't take our concept, people. We've been doing this for years. Don't take our
Shout
concept.
out to 150th Park. You know, I grew up across the street from there.
This Saturday, 150th
I went to
Park.
PS45.
11 o'clock, our first game start. We did a 6 o'clock. And both days we're gonna be out there all day, you know, doing it for the community. Shout out to all the vendors and all the people coming out.
Saturday, this Sunday, this Saturday, this Sunday.
This Saturday, this Sunday.
This Saturday, this Sunday.
2 days away.
I might show my skills. You know what I'm saying?
You play ball too?
I ain't play shit. I played with niggas' balls.
Hey! Ouch! Yikes! Whoa!
That's it.
You know,
That's all I did.
Come on, y'all. It's gonna be dope. It's a good time. I think the one thing you're missing on in Queens Week is some security because last year was a little spicy.
Oh man, we got
when you
the
playing for that
NYPD.
5K, they take that a little. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to go home. Anybody want to be a loser that day.
We got the NYPD.
Let me tell you what. Can I tell y'all a story about 150th Park?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you know, I lived on 133rd Avenue and between 149 and 148. And I bust my ass so many times on the monkey bars. That's when they had the red shits. Remember when it was red? When it was covered?
So I didn't go there.
Well,
back then when there was crack rocks on the floor and stuff like that. I ain't do that.
No motherfucker. Well, maybe there was.
Yeah, I didn't go there with the crack rocks.
Maybe there was
on the floor.
I'm gonna have to tell Mommy, was there crack rocks? Because I don't remember no crack rocks there. But yeah. I mean, I'm saying, yeah, I remember the monkey bars, bro. Yeah. Those were my favorite things to be on. Hanging upside down on the monkey bar. Yes, I was a weird ass kid and I don't give a shit.
My head would hurt. But yeah, man, thank y'all for having me.
No problem.
Y'all can follow me at H205. That's the letter O, not 0. Ballin' for Peace, BALLIN, the number 4, the word peace. And pull up on Queens Week, man. If y'all want to hit me, DM me, all that. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's all we got. Instagram. You ain't got no TikTok or nothing like that.
I got a TikTok. I don't really be on my TikTok no more. I used to be on my TikTok, but now
you gonna bring the guy with the thing on?
Man, my man getting married, man. Rock made that getting married. Shout out to let me do the whatever the do all that shit. Yeah, there we go. shout out to Rock made that. You know, he the robot walking with the. You know, I see a vision with him, man. He should be a billionaire by now, man. He's a walking billboard, bro. And
that's fire.
It's fire. You know what I'm saying? He comes to all my events. So if you see my page, you see the robot walking around with a helmet on, like.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's dope.
Shout out to the boy H2O one time, man. Both Peace.
Yeah.
Queens Week this week. Make sure y'all pop out, man. 150 Park this Saturday, this Sunday. I will be on the set, providing the vibe, providing the music and all that. So come through, have a good time. About to wrap it up, man. It's the check-in.
Yeah.
We're going to check out one time. Make sure y'all follow us
Definitely
at
gonna
DJ
check
G Money Official on our Instagram.
And it's Tawana_Monique. Follow me on my TikTok and my Instagram. All right.
Hit that follow, man.
Yo, I'm going live.
When?
Okay, so
We got like 15 seconds. Hurry up.
I think I'm going live on my TikTok next Sunday, 8 p.m.
Okay.
We're gonna do Q&As there. So hopefully you guys, I haven't announced it yet, but I made my mind up. Please come to my live. I'm going to be answering questions, all the crazy confessions.
I'm
We're
gonna
gonna do
pull
it.
up for them confessions.
man. Yeah,
What's the nastiest thing? No, stop.
I'm gonna have a bonnet on. You don't mind with my robe.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at home, my nigga. Like, what do you want me to do?
We checking out, man. Listen, you see y'all next week. Next week, the check-in show. More funny, more music, more people, more guests. All right, we here. G Money Tawana. You know what it is. Like, shout out to the whole team. Los, Tati, everybody. We out.
Boom. Thank y'all for listening. God bless. Good